last hour, you said that this makes you want to like spit water everywhere, and I'm just confused why. Like,
just because
when it goes boo at the end, is that what you want?
Like, because it's quiet here, and then you just hear boo, like a church choir.
So you think there needs to be like a little splash, like a.
Yeah. All right, well, maybe that'll be our next Brave New. We're running out of ideas. Almost 6:15 this morning. Adventure begins with weather here at CBS 2. Back up at Bogus Basin, we brace the steep slopes, the frigid overnight temperatures, and blowing snow on the mountain while taking a ride on one of those cool Snowcats.
Yeah, those Snowcats are awesome. Grooming the slopes, though, so that they're ready for you when you get up there, that's an adventure in itself. Meteorologist Nate Larson takes us along for a ride to show us what it's like in there.
Okay, yeah, this is pretty steep.
You think?
Craig Brewer has 37 years of experience grooming the slopes at Bogus Basin. Now working as the director of slopes, is very familiar with how to operate this heavy machinery.
It's just, I enjoy running equipment. It's fun being out on the hill. There's all kinds of challenges that go with the job.
You can imagine some of the challenges he's faced with: extreme temperatures, strong winds, and deep snow, to name a few.
Probably the most common thing that happens with these is when a new driver or something will slide off a cat track. And then you got to try to cut in a road underneath them. If you get deep snow on the steeper stuff, the cats occasionally just take off on their own.
One look at a Snowcat track, and you'd think it could climb just about anything. They're equipped with deep metal cleats, not just for traction, but they actually help break up the snow.
Tracks on the cat go along and break up the snow, and then the tiller comes along behind and grinds up the bricks the tracks make and smooths it out.
Cats start grooming each day at 4 p.m. They'll usually be running right up through opening the next day.
16 hours, we can't quite groom everything, but we can probably groom 200 acres anyway.
At Bogus Basin, Nate Larson, CBS 2 News.
It looks cool.
They
I
look
have
cool.
always wanted to go up and do that, so I'm glad you got the
You
chance.
see those
Yeah.
massive machines, and you're like, my goodness, you know, this could go anywhere, and they
Right.
really do crawl up those super steep slopes. There is such thing as a winch cat, though, for the really steep slopes you ski down
Okay.
that are groomed, just because, yeah, they do kind of have a little trouble sliding and whatnot, so they actually tether themselves to a pole or a tree to help them go up and down. But it was cool.
That's
It was
crazy.
fun. I
That
think
would
it's
be
peaceful.
interesting to see.
Yeah.
Do they listen to music in there, or do they?
Let's say,
keep
yeah,
it
we
more
were jamming
peaceful?
out to some Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
It's got,
Nice.
the
That's
radio
good.
in there.
Plowing
You know,
music.
it's kind of interesting because you can have severe weather, so it can be a little stressful, I'm sure, at times.
Right.
It can be peaceful at times because you're up there, you know, at night, grooming the mountain, and then the sunrises, sunsets, you always get to see those too. So,
That's true.
yeah,
that's
That would be
nice.
the best part.
I just wonder if it's how they get those is like how our car buying process is. Like, if, you know, there's a sticker on the window. You're like, all right.
This one
you
has all
know,
the specifics
Yeah,
we
what
need.
can you do for me on this cat here,
Yeah.
Mr. Salesperson?
I think they're pretty. The people that make them, I guess they come out of Germany.
Okay.
So it's a pretty tight market as far as those are concerned. They're not cheap.
Oh, I bet not. So I'm glad you didn't
Hundreds
wreck
of
one.
thousands of dollars.
That's why they didn't let you drive.
Yeah, they didn't let me drive.
Makes
They've got like
sense.
6 of them that run every night on the mountain, plus additional ones for the Nordic Center, plus they've
Okay.
got a winch. Anyway, there's all sorts of cool cats
Yeah,
up there.
they are cool.
Cool cat.
Yeah, cool cats.
All right.